Hi guys, it's Irene from BrainStormAcres, and this is going to be phase one of the replant that's set up in the greenhouse. You saw all the work that we did in the last video. Henry had a friend come over and they got these set up. They did a whole stack of Dutch buckets all ready to go. And now it's my job to start getting the transplants done. I'm going to start transplanting lettuce. And what I'm going to do is, in the process of transplanting it, I'm actually going to trim the lettuce back because we need a salad for dinner tonight. So I'm going to do two things at once. And I don't usually like to transplant and trim at the same time, but that's what we're going to do today. Now, I had meant to bring out a nice, clean, that one still smells like icing. Yeah, that one doesn't smell bad. This was Glaze and Shine for donuts. Anyway, so what I had meant to do was bring out a nice clean bowl, and I forgot, and I don't want to run back in to go get one. So I'm going to do everything at once anyway. So start with some lettuce and trim it and transplant it. Oh, that's interesting. Well, somebody chewed on that. A bug chewed on that. Or it rotted, one of the two. It rotted. Okay, well, I'll have to transplant that. I only plan to take a little bit of this stuff, so I will not change this around at all. We did put some water in these tubs last night, so when I dig all the way down, there's a little bit of moisture in there, and I can feel it a bit. But I'll definitely be soaking these good once I get everybody transplanted. Messy. What I'm doing is just nipping off the outside leaves on this. I did this the other day on some of my other lettuce, and we had an absolutely wonderful dinner salad. And today's pizza day, so I decided that we should do a nice salad with the pizza so that we'd be making believe we were being healthy while eating pizza. I'm trying to figure out how close I should put these in. This is a new experiment. Trying not to get the lettuce too dirty either, which is sort of hopeless. I'll wash it anyway, but still. This one, you can see the roots starting to come out the bottom. Oh, come on, kids. Once in a while they stick. Once in a while they stick. There we go. This is going to be a pretty full thing because we have a ton of lettuce, and I really want to get as much of it transplanted in here as possible. This lettuce was already trimmed once. This is the lettuce that got trimmed for dinner the other day, and it's already starting to put on new leaves again. So, yeah, happiness. This one's a romaine here. There's actually two of them in there. They were just growing so close to one another that I was like, I don't want to mess it up, you know? It's a little squishy, but we're gonna do it. It'll be fine. I see people plant their lettuce right on top of one another all the time, so I don't usually, but we're gonna get over it and do it. One more here. Okay, there's another tray done. This is another one that was trimmed the other day, so I'll stick it in the corner here. It's little. But I can already see the center of it really starting to put out some new growth here, so That's the whole point. You trim out the outside leaves, which are the oldest ones, and it puts on new, fresh leaves in the middle. And you have lots more good lettuce to eat. Who are you? Ah, you're a little spider. You can move over there. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody I didn't want in the garden. I don't mind spiders. They eat things. Although I have to admit some of the big ones are a little scary sometimes. One more. Might actually move that one over and put another one over there. The nice thing about not watering until you're done planting is you can make a decision change there and decide to smush something else in. And it's not too messy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 2 more lettuce in here. And yeah, it'll be a little crowded, but that's the whole point. Put in something that stands up a little more. Put some of the romaine in there. I don't have any romaine in my salad yet for dinner. Oh, this looks so messy. Because the little lettuce has got dirt on it now. Well, we always wash our lettuce anyway, so it'll be fine. Okay, that's 1 box down, or done, or whatever you want to call it. First batch of water. I'm kind of rinsing off the leaves a little bit here too. There we go. That looks a lot better. Whew. There we go. Now, I'm going to cover this up. We don't normally put the water fill and the water drain at the same end. We decided to, in this case, because of access. We don't want to put space in the back in order to be able to walk around these things completely. Yeah, it looks pretty decent for having just been transplanted. Okay, on to the next one.